Hello, I'm at the Shanghai Suburban Railway Airport Link Line again. We've got Hongqiao Airport Terminal 2 that way, and we've got the main railway station that way. This opened, I think it was a week ago, and I only gave you a taster before, but this time we're going to actually go on the train. There's a lot of info on that board. I'll try and break that down later. There's two different machines here. This is actually to top up a card, and then this is to actually choose your route. Okay, I'm going to see if the normal Metro card works, and I'm pretty sure it will do. But what you can do is you can see here, page down, line 11, I want to go to Suzhou, and then we're going to take, I think, this route, and then it says, right, that's going to be 6 RMB. The overall route is 24 RMB, and I think it's around about 60 kilometers. I should have done some reading on the details before now. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Okay, so the next train in 8 minutes. I was wondering how often they were going to be, and you can see it's showing the various stops that are in between. I think there's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so 7 altogether. Next train in 23 minutes, so you can see there's around about 15 minutes per train. Let's see if the old trusty Metro card works. I see no reason it should not. They've got those style of barriers they use in Hong Kong that are remained open. So there we have it, Pudong Airport Terminal, and it's got the flight details on there. That's an interesting addition. We don't seem to have a number 1 or a number 8 track, but we seem to have 2 to 7. This is the one that's open here. These are relatively new, but I've seen those in some metro stations, so that's where you can leave your baggage. Quite convenient for the airport line in case you're just coming in for a short city stop. So all of this is new. It's actually quite busy. I wasn't expecting this many people, but it's a good thing. Quite a lot of information going on there. It says it's got 4 carriages, so watch out where you stood. And we're going from Hongqiao Airport over to Pudong. I'm actually going to get off at the first stop on this journey on Chunshentang, and then go up to Suzhou. So we've got another 4 minutes 30 to wait. Now that's interesting. So all of the current passengers are coming off onto our platform. We could have designed that to be different and exit onto the next platform. Right, let's have a look inside. There we go, we've got slightly different styled seating than the usual metro trains. I think I've missed out on getting a seat. So obviously we've got some luggage racks, not many. I'm going to guess that the trains are going every 15 minutes, so we've probably got about another minute to wait there. There's kind of some metro styling and some train styling. Oh, somebody just made it. We've still got the metro map there, for example. And we are here. I'll get off here for line 9. You can see there's a 15 and a line 2 link as well. And we are currently overtaking a high-speed train. That's funny. I think this train can do a maximum of 160 kilometers an hour. And that took about 4 minutes, I think, and here we are coming into Chunshentang already. More people here than I was expecting as well. Yeah, that took 4 minutes. And some indicators as to where line 9 is. As it said, that's a 4-carriage train. I guess they'll do up to 8 carriages then. That seems to be about half of the platform. 9. Let's link to that. So this station is all above ground. I don't think the whole line is above ground. That's a nice big map for map time. So we were there at Terminal 2. We've literally gone down there 4 minutes, and then we'll take line 9 and I'll take it back to Hongqiao. I could have taken it here to line 15 to Jihonglu and then gone up to South Railway and then line 1 into Hongqiao. That's another option, but it would have just added time. This should be a fairly easy link to line 9. I don't think all of the transfers are actually that easy. The line 15 transfer is out of station. They're not active. We haven't actually tapped out of the airport link line. I wonder if it's integrated fully with the metro and we tap out there. Yep, there's the sign for the airport link line. Now, line 9, it's a fair way down there. I'd say it's going to be about a 400-metre walk altogether. So there's the corridor for the airport link line. Here we come into the proper line 9 station, I would say. Flooring's different. And no security between the two. That's great. Now this is a split station, so you need to make sure you get the right side. This is one of those weird stations where it's actually got 2 platforms that go the same way. That train that you can see on the other side of the glass is the one that's going in the opposite direction. So we're taking this from here, so Zhongchenglu, where it says the airport link line, through to Hongqiao. They haven't put any symbols on the airport link line, which is a shame. Here we are at Hongqiao. I've taken to wearing a mask on public transport recently here in Shanghai because there's a bit of a flu and cough epidemic. What was important there is that there was no further security check between the high-speed train, then the airport link line, and then line 9 of the metro. That's great. We've got far too many security checkpoints, I think, in the metro. Now let's see how much that cost me. 44.38. It was indeed 6 RMB. That's actually pretty good value. Longer than taking line 10. But partly that was because I didn't really know what I was doing. I think overall it would still be longer than just taking direct line 10 because you have to walk a bit and do a transfer and all that kind of stuff. There we go, more security. This is the new entrance to the Hongqiao station. Might have seen it before on some of my other videos, but this will link through to those large super tall buildings that we've got being built at the moment. And so this entrance will become busier and busier.